your turn.
You have exhausted my friend Uber here, but I'm wide awake. Maybe tell me where Burkford is hiding and let him rest happy.
Never.
Stone-faced and tight-lipped. All for a king who hides like a cowardly vole, too scared to protect his family and his people. Thirsty?
My husband does what he must for Mercia. How could he do otherwise, knowing that even his closest friends could betray him? Give that traitor Ceolwulf my message. He may win this earthly battle, but the devil has won the war for his soul.
Ceolwulf is a Mercian doing his best to find common footing in this new land. Seems to be the only true Mercian by my reckoning.
I spit on him. Whatever life he makes in Mercia will be built on the graves of the nobles who gave their lives to defend it.
The longer you drag this out, the truer that becomes. We've taken Repton, Tamworth, now Temblebroth, and Letterchester. With each victory, your hope for peace recedes.
Yet Borgred has what you do not. The loyalty of his people. Good men. Faithful men.
Who? The Thanes and Churls of Mercia? No, no. Only Leofrith remains loyal, and he too will fall.
Yes, goodly Leofrith. He will die defending his king. And win or lose, he will send 100 more of you to hell.
Eivor, your ladyship? Do not mind me. Only here to count my spoils.
Oh, God!
Pigs have to eat, my lady. The trouble is, it takes a lot to sate their hunger. Only a matter of time before they finish those and sniff around for fresher meat.
And the smell of pig shit after this? Ooh.
My God! Get me out of here! Please!
Talk now, and we'll draw you a nice warm bath.
You are asking me to betray my husband. How can I do that?
If you don't, you will betray countless others. In legend, you may be remembered as the king and queen who abandoned their kingdom in its darkest hour. But there will be peace. This is Ceolwulf's promise, and it will be honored. You have my word.
Does the caged bird sing?
Burkford is hiding in an old crypt to the south, where the Alne and Arrow rivers join.
A crypt? Now tell me this is not a sign from the gods.
It's a long way to carry a king. The three of you must clear a path back to Tamworth. Where can we meet?
Bring him to the bridge at Venonus. It's a straight line through. We'll deal with any trouble there.
The heads were a nice touch. I'm not one for spectacle, but it got her talking.
Spectacle? That's just me. Pile the soldiers here. Let these people bear witness to the carnage that awaits their kingdom.
long walk ahead of me.
I should not be seen in this area.
God, God!
Regard for a musty crypt. Cannot be the dead they're protecting.
Take it!
Got to be down here. Where are you hiding, Bergrit?
Sneeze loud enough and these walls will come down, looks like.
Must be getting close.
Hang on. Finishers! My lord! Intruders! No! No, no, no! It can't be! Stay back!
That's a bread knife, my lord. Do you mean to butter me?
Stay back! Back, I say! I'll fight you!
If you insist.
Ah, you'll have to kill me!
Luckily for you, it won't come to
is mine! This kingdom is mine! Mine!
Time to go, my lord. We're late for the crowning ceremony.
Ah! Get me off this thing! Sure! You think you've won? You haven't. Liar, Frith. I sent him away with orders to destroy you.
Quiet.
The mess you're in, you don't know the half of it. You're a blight on this world. The whole lot of you. A rancid disease. You don't deserve Mercia.
To the victor, the spoils, my lord. We must win Mercia to deserve her.
You're going down. Hey, boy! This way!
We need to go. Fast!
Right behind you.
Change has come, Burgred. All that remains is a coronation. A Witan with the Lords of Mercia.
Burgred, my love!
My lady, are you injured? Did they hurt you?
No, no. I'm fine.
Move along, Lord. Your king awaits.
Your death will come, Danes. Your end was writ the moment you came for me. I have made damn sure of that. The Zealots will know your name soon enough. No matter where you are or how far you travel, they will hunt you down.
Enough of that, you squeaking sparrow.
Let my brother be the lunatic of Tamworth.
Zealots? What does he mean?
Ignore him. Desperate pleas and prophecies. Nothing more.
Walk with me, Wolfkist. We have some time before the ceremony.
Where to?
Nowhere in particular. I only want to celebrate.
Didn't think you were the type.
You... About me, haven't you? That is all well and good. I've drawn some about you as well.
Are you leading a lamb to slaughter?
See what I mean? Dark. Too dark. You there! Get lost! Sit down. I know I have been a cock, but you are a good fighter. I respect that. Let it be said that Ivar the Boneless considers Eivor a friend.
Who calls you boneless?
Some background I killed in Hibernia. Used his guts to shine my spear. Called me boneless because I move like a reed in the wind.
Not because you're always too drunk to plow?
Valhalla. That is where I am bound. I can smell the blood and taste the mead. I will sit beside the High One with my axe in hand.
A fitting end for Ragnarsson.
You would think, eh? Me, Halfdan, we will be there. But Uba... no. I do not think we are chasing the same victory. Not anymore.
What does Uba want?
To grow old and fat on a farm somewhere with little Ubas to chase him out.
He wants an heir. It's a common dream.
Not for a warrior. Not for Drengir like us. He was different before. But this place, England, it softened him.
People change. And maybe you change with them, or you go your separate ways. If it bothers you so much, why not strike out on your own?
Because he is my brother. I love him. And I will do what it takes to drag him back around to my way of thinking. We are warriors, all. And that is to the death.
dead myself again. Oh, did I miss the drowning?
Where is my son? We sent word to Repton, but we've had no word, Lord. I suggest we carry on.
You sought me out, old friend. And here I am, standing before the throne from which I reigned not long ago.
You stand before us to accept this Witten's unanimous decision. That you are unfit to rule, and are hereby deposed. We demand the abdication of your kingdom and your crown to Thane Chairwolf.
Mercia has spoken, Lord. The crown.
Is that you, old friend? Ah, yes, I see it now. Forgive me. The robes of righteousness sit so loosely upon your shoulders. If the heavens mismark me as king, forgive its obscuring light. Amen. Now, where is my crown? Forgive my nerves. Here I am, an upright man who never once learned how to bend the knee. And yet, I shall try. Ah, how simple it is. How easy to kneel without fear and feeling.
He's mocking you, man. I'd kill the fucker.
Worry not, Dane. I shall resign this crown, and this pagan-infested kingdom, and the favors of these two-faced men. But I will do so on my terms. My demands are simple. Firstly, you must...
You fool. Look around you. You have no leverage here. Plead for your life, for it is the only thing these men will grant you.
Yes, yes. Forgive me, I... Do not harm me. I beg of you. please. I'll go anywhere. Here, I resign it. Here.
Take this lord and his wife to Rome. He is hereby exiled, never to return.
The Witan recognizes King Chairwolf of Mercia, second of his name. A just king, a merciful king. God save the king!
It better be worth all this trouble.
Mercian soldiers, marching on Repton!
Leofrid.
Loyal to the ugly and the bastard.
Gather what men you have and split them between the north and south gates. That should divide his forces.
Ceolbert is there. Eivor, you must save my son.
He will come through this, I promise.
I will stay here with Ceolwulf. Go.
Sommerskål er så desig!
They have breached the walls. I must find Ceolbert. Have you seen Ceolbert?
No, but we caught sight of Leofrid fleeing across the river. Chasing someone.
It has to be Ceolbert. He is the only prize worth taking in this matter. Thanks, Eivor.
I'd gladly reave the swan robe by your side, Eivor. My blade is always ready.
Time has come for you. There got you better.
Jailbound. He's in trouble.
I swear it.
Please, you do not want to do this. Leofred, let him walk. You answer to me.
I answer to my king. Our silence Danes with this.
Lay it by, Leofred. There's nothing left to fight for. We've stormed Repton. Only a matter of time.
I cannot do that.
Then you will die.
Someone will.
You can't win this, Leofred. Even if you defeat me, the Ragnarsons have won the day.
I have fought many a Dane in my time. I'm still standing. You cannot win! I will make you feel pain.
You're slowing.
Bah!
You are strong-willed Thane. Burgred was lucky.
To stand in the way of you and Mercia is my duty. I will die before I yield. Take that! Go on then. End it.
No appeal to your god or your king.
I swore an oath to serve Borgred to the death. I fought. I lost. We both know how this goes.
An honorable Thane fighting a dishonorable war. Burgred abandoned him, betrayed his trust. If I were Leofrid, I would want to know. Why?
Hey, Niggy Nogs.
Glory. A warrior ready to meet his god and bask.
Niggy.
To live.
Nig.
It's a shame.
Hey,
It's not an
Nagu.
oath he would keep
Hey,
if he needed
Nagu.
to. Then
What's
choose.
up?
You're so much happier now.
Or glory.
You got
Yeah.
food?
Yeah, I got a Big Mac. I already ate my quarter pounder. We got a 40-piece nugget, fries.
Did
Lots
you
of sweet
spare
and
or
sour.
kill the guy, you know, like on the story to the north?
What'd you do?
I don't know, I'm about to choose. What did you do?
Wait, like you killed or the guy you're talking about? They raided your village, right?
No. Well,
What
they
mission are you
raided
on?
they raided that city to the north, and I had to go save that dude's son. And
Oh, that guy. I
Yeah.
killed him. I just gave him his wish.
I'm gonna kill him too.
You fought
It just
well,
seems right
Leofrid.
because Odin's kind of right. Like you want to give him the truth and have him live a life of just knowing
I am ready.
what's
We
really
Norse
what,
have a name
or
for
do
men
you
and
want
women
to
with
give him what he
courage like
wishes
yours.
for?
Renge,
A warrior's death.
I name you one.
When you put it that way,
Odin was
Odin's
right.
kind of Odin's kind of
deserve
wise. I was like, you know, I mean,
Come. We should get back.
Odin was right, you know. He needed a warrior's death.
Yeah, that's what he wanted. He's literally asking for it. He's like, kill me.
That's all. And even though I killed him, you know, I still respectfully, you know, named him a Drongar.
These wounds will heal quickly.
Like you did it respectfully, like, you know, hey.
I threw myself at him, Abel. But he only toyed with me. He knew
like, I may have bested him, but, you know, there's respect.
This wasn't your fight.
It was. It was our fight. Yours, mine, my father's.
Okay.
I had to
I was about to say, there's only one Big Mac.
You showed courage today.
Nah, you got yours.
You are a boy no longer.
You're gone a while, Niggy.
Yeah, because fucking when we got there, like my card was declining on one of the systems, so we had to pull up and go to the other one. I was like, there's no way both my cards are just declining.
was a fighter who knew the...
Yeah, look at all that sweet and sour.
He died defending an idea he believed in. True or not. Some honor in that.
I think I understand.
I'm about to try to do a flight in Repton. I'm gonna try to beat him. I want to level up my fucking stuff. Where is he? He's not here because of the mission I'm in. I'll just fast travel away.
He comes right after the mission. Man, I am excited. Yeah, let's get Belle out now.
So what chick were you talking about being able to have a relationship with?
I think there's gonna be a couple, but the lady in the hunting shack.
Really?
That you do, yeah, if you go back after the mission that we did with the White Elk, you can ask her to spend time with you, and then after that mission, she comes up to you like, I like you, Ivor. You're like, okay.
Okay.
Well, you could say, okay, or I see you as a friend only, eh?
I don't know, I'd like to hit that. You know, she's pretty cute.
And then, like, the relationship's different in this game because, like, it's just interactive more. Instead of just, like, hitting that and then be like, okay, see you later.
Later. I'm going to go take a shit in the woods. He's always just taking a shit in the woods. Look at me, I'm taking a shit in the woods. He's like taking a shit in the woods right next to a pile of dead bodies that he killed. He's like, oh, look at that, it's a pile of dead bodies.
Look at you! Bloody
Oops, my bad.
Could be chieftain of your own clan with courage like that.
No less than the king of Mercia, brother.
So what do you get to eat, Niggy?
One of these days.
What you got?
I already told you.
How is my father taking to his
got
new
some
role?
boo sack?
See for yourself.
I already ate my quarter pounder.
In the car?
Now,
You're an Outlinger now. Last thing, I think.
Now you're not
hungry.
mean.
Next in line for the throne.
I was
It's an
hangry.
honorable title.
But,
Now you're not being a piece of shit.
A 40-piece nugget with sweet and sour.
40-piece nugget.
Mac.
Jesus Christ. You know, you can get a 40-piece nugget for $15. Like,
Well enough.
He honored you today.
Oh, shit.
that's a pretty good deal.
Many stalwart
That's a pretty good deal.
You have my
Fucking 40 nuggets for $15. It's like 13 cents a
I also
nugget.
got a large Big Mac meal. Because you can't go to McDonald's and not get a Big Mac. Like, what the fuck?
Do you get it with or without the lettuce?
I didn't get it with the lettuce.
I don't like getting it with the lettuce, because it's just a lettuce sandwich.
And everyone has gained something.
Not when I get it. Not the
Silver,
McDonald's I go to.
Honor, allies.
I get it, and I open up the thing, and it goes poof, and like explodes with lettuce. Like lettuce gets all over the place.
You and Moist Critical's problem.
The man, this is just like a lettuce sandwich. The lettuce overpowers everything. And I don't know, he's right. He's right. Like every time I get lettuce on the Big Mac, it always overpowers everything. That and the Thousand Island dressing.
Soldiers will stand tall in
Bella
the
for
face
you.
of this turmoil.
Bella?
All across Mercia, against us.
That we shall remedy soon. I am riding for
What?
Senefordshire direct to
What
forge
the
an alliance
fuck?
with some thanes there.
Shall I go with you?
Not till I know.
Oh,
more.
it's sliding out the back.
Linger here a while if you can.
My mom like
Strengthen
opened up
our
her sandwiches like
friendships.
they forgot one of the patties on the Big Mac. It was sliding out the back and she
I
didn't
would
see it.
feel better if Chaelbert was away from here until Mercia is more stable. Would you welcome him among your clan?
Do you have a horse, young Atheling?
I do. A young steed called Theobald.
His horse's name is Theobald. What the fuck kind of name is that?
You may find your way from there.
Everything else is hot. Even my quarter
This
pounder
puts
was
my
hot.
mind at ease.
I don't think we'll ever have that good Big Mac again.
It will come.
So
You and Sigurd make a good pair. The future of England will be pagan from top to bottom.
Niggy.
So,
when you went to that village to talk to that chick about where like where the king was, and she was like, "You could pay for my cow." What did you do?
I fucking charisma her ass.
You paid her? Dude, I told her to go fuck herself.
I charisma.
Yeah, but the charisma option only gave you a discount. You still had to pay her like 200 gold.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah, you still had to pay her 200 gold. I told her to fuck herself, and I climbed over the door and killed her.
Bro. I went back later, not realizing it was her camp, because that's where the gear is to get that helmet I was showing you.
Yeah.
And when I looted it, they all got mad at me.
Oh, you motherfucker! You piece of shit ass little
And she's still there, like, she's not just an NPC that disappears, like, she comes back.
Yeah, you can get her into your clan, like, if you pay her, like, you can get her into your clan, but I killed her.
Oh, I didn't want that ugly ass bitch in my clan.
Yeah, I fucking killed her. I fucking one-hit her.
Let's tell her the good news.
I hit her with my sword, and she just fell over, like, oh! And then I proceeded to kill every motherfucker in that entire fucking village. Every single one of them. Like, I hunted everybody down and fucking killed them.
I've heard all Danes are cursed with slow brains and fat tongues. Care to prove me wrong?
Most men choose to be loud or stupid. Impressed that you manage both. I will take you on.
Brilliant. Some flighting spirit. How about a wager?
So then I posted Christmas tree today. She goes,
Here.
"Yay, woman! Let me know if you have any others, or of any others.
Let us
Please,
begin.
Homeless. Got money.
I have sparred against champions and bested each one.
Go to a camping place.
I'm gonna put Camper World.
Oh, to beat such a bracket will surely be fun.
Ah, quick to bite back. Be careful, young Earth. You're a misfit, a half-wit, a foolish old grouse.
I'm not gonna lie, Brody. Last time I had honey mustard after having sweet and sour on my nuggets, like the honey mustard tasted weird.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the greatest of flighters, a master of verse.
Your pride is appalling, and your rhyming is worse.
Got you there, young Earth?
Yeah.
I'm impressed. You are as sharp as that axe on your belt.
As promised, I will have my winnings now.
Take the gold. Burned it.
And then the other day, what the fuck is wrong?
Hey, I finally increased my charisma.
It's like, at one time she asked me about a job in Mount Pleasant, and then next thing, oh, I don't like her.
She's a weird chick.
You know who she's like?
That one chick. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna start actively being hunted.
I think they just like the attention.
She got in my inbox and was like, "Why did you unfriend me?" And I never told her why, and I just left it be. You know what? I went out of my way. I called hotels around her fucking area and everything for her.
I know you did.
Tell your mom I'm sorry.
Brody says he's sorry. It's not really anything to be sorry about. That's a long time ago.
Yeah, well, that's
like
just
before
rude.
COVID.
That's just rude. Someone would be like, "Hey, can you call these fucking... Can you call these places for me?" And then they're like, "No, fuck you." Like, thanks for helping me, but fuck you.
That's not what happened.
That's what it sounded like.
No.
I wasn't even really listening. I just heard her say, "Yeah, and I did all that for him." They're just like, "Fuck you." Like,
I didn't really. No, that's a long story. Just crackheads.
man, this armor that I got last night, you know, I was like, I want to get the Brigadan armor.
Did you know my mom used to be a crackhead, Brody?
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
She also used to be an alcoholic. But not as bad as fucking, what's his nuts, his mom, who was always in the fucking rehab, just every other fucking week, just rehab. She was like, ooh, it's nice outside. Glug, 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 rehab. Like, every other fucking day.
I have a bit of indigestion already.
Remember that? Remember that nigga? What was his name? Like, Caleb? It was fucking
Jacob?
Crackdown. Yeah, Jacob.
Crackdown.
Yeah, fucking Crackdown's mom was, like, in rehab every other fucking week. Just like, rehab. Like, that's it.
Rehab!
They were like, hello, Mrs. Jacob's mom, you back because you're an alcoholic? And she was like, yeah, I can't stop drinking. And they're like, okay. Right this way. Bitch had a fucking membership to the place. She just kept coming back. She was like, I like it there. And he was always like, don't talk about my mom going to rehab. Remember that? He'd get mad and like kick you out of the game because you were talking about his mom in rehab. Nagu.
Hold on.
What do you mean, hold on? Nagu. You just a Nagu ass nigga.
Hold on, man.
You is.
I feel like really bad indigestion right now.
I can smell it. It smells bad.
How do you smell indigestion?
Just smell it. Like, I smell it from here. It smells bad. Smell like fucking boo sack.
Dude, it hurts a little bit.
Don't talk about my mom
like,
in rehab.
It's like a bad air bubble, dude.
Drink some soda, jump up and down until you burp.
Jump up and down?
Yeah, jump up and down until you burp.
I don't know if jumping up and down is gonna help.
Do it.
No.
Teach you how to burp. Just gotta jump up and down.
I'll teach your mom how to burp.
Ew. Sounds fucking nasty, dude.
But for real though, Jacob's mom, for real, was just like always at rehab. You know, she was at a movie theater and then she disappeared to be at rehab.
Where'd my date go?
I'm off.
She calls him. Hey, yeah, I just want to let you know I'm at rehab. Like, what? Why? 'Cause just felt like it. I drank like a fifth of vodka. Went to rehab.
Jacob's mom. Remember Jacob? Kid I used to hang out with? Yeah.
The one you get in fights with?
Yeah, there was one time he came over to my house at my dad's, and I was like watching Scooby-Doo, the movie where they go to the island and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like in my underwear, my PJs, all comfy, and he comes up like, this is when we stopped being friends, and my uncle didn't know and let him in. And he came upstairs like, come outside.
There were a few
Come outside, come on.
Not to interrupt.
Come on.
I was like,
You went
no.
out there and he punched you.
I didn't go out. I told him no, and then he just fucked off.
Sons of Ragnar are friends to our clan.
So I want to fight you. Come on. Come on outside.
Glad to hear it.
It's like, dude, I'm not going outside with your
psychopath.
alcoholic.
I remember one
fucking...
time, like, him and my other friend Zach were mad at me for something. I think Zach was just mad at me because Jacob told him some bullshit. And they sent me, this is when I had, like, an iPod so I could FaceTime people. And they FaceTimed me, and they were, like, threatening to kill me.
And we're gonna fucking kill you.
And then, like,
you
later
piece
that night,
shit.
Zach called me. He was like, yeah, I didn't mean that part. Like, Jacob's a little fucking crazy, and I see that now.
Bro, like, he used to kick us out of games because you'd make fun of his
Well, no,
mom
that
being
was
fucking
Zach.
alcoholic.
He was like, look, I didn't mean, like, we're gonna kill you. That's not me.
I just meant we're gonna hurt you real bad.
Nah, he was like, I'm not even friends with Jacob after that one. Like, I told him to get out after that. I was like, bro.
Dude, fucking, like...
Yeah, I made him real pissed one time, Mom, because me, Brody, and Jacob were playing Minecraft. And, Jacob was going on trying to say we're his slaves and blah, 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 and we need to work up to be, like, citizens in his world.
Yeah, but he never let us work up. Like, it was just all fucking digging out
slave work, right? So one time I started, like, fucking off, and he was like, you better do what I say, and I was like, no. And he was like, do it. Do what I say, I'm your master. And I'm like, no. And he started saying some shit like, fuck you, man. I was like, that's why your mom goes to rehab all the time, like vacation. And he started getting real pissed. He started, like, crying and pissed. He was like, like, that's what he was doing over the mic. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, and I even tried to, like, calm it down. I was like, don't worry about it. I go to the mental hospital all the time, like a revolving door. And he was like, no, my mom's not an alcoholic. And you were like, dude, she goes to rehab for alcoholism, like, every other week. Like,
it's like a vacation.
It's like a fucking vacation. Like, she just comes back, like, alright, time to live. And then, like, a week later, she's like, fuck this shit. She drinks a fifth of vodka. And goes to rehab. Like every other fucking week, dude.
I did something real disgusting to his mom, though. I sent her. Well, we weren't friends anymore. I was fucking with her when I had her like phone number for like if I wanted to get in contact with Jacob because he didn't have a phone. And I started sending messages to her, and one of the last messages I sent to her was like some turds I took.
Sent her a picture of your fucking turd.
And I said, I think I'm sick. I was like, I think I need to go to a hospital. I think I'm sick.
You know, shut the fuck up, Dag.
Or would you steer us into a storm?
Dag.
Seas are calm?
I only say what I feel. That being a hot wind blowing from your ass.
Breathe deeply, Dag. You may benefit from the air.
Damn.
Yeah, Dag's even sitting here like, you're sitting here trying to say that you're the fucking second in command, nigga? Like, you ain't shit.
Oh, you're having a feast?
Yeah. Oh, wow, my game crashed. What a fucking bullshit. Yeah. Yeah, but he was like, you motherfucker! And I was like, hush, Dag. Or would you fucking, you know, would you fucking...